G'day adventurers, and welcome back to my channel, Viking Gamer. And it's time to do some more Stalker. So without further ado, let's jump back into it. Okay, so... effects of the vodka have worn off now. Garbage. Journeyman. Steal the documents. Anyway, okay. Looks like there was another task I had to do first. So I might have to double back over the embankment. Found PDA. Hang on. Yesterday, one brother went to... Okay, found PDA data. Yesterday, one brother went to scout the deserted mill, and we haven't heard from him since. We need to go there and see where he's disappeared to. Okay, Tolkien's diary, PDA, Tolkien's PDA. Tolkien's diary. Trader sent us to spy on the military at Agroprom Research Institute. Got there and shot everybody, bandits and military alike. Dug out some interesting stuff. I'm encoding the rest. Gibberish text that looks like a cipher. Festy parade, log, contacts, ranking, statistics, encyclopedia. Excuse my cough. Okay, that's facing south. Yeah, I've got to go back here and meet the journeyman. Because that's an earlier mission, and... yes, I need to head back. I'll make more of a mental note of where this gap is. Gap is pretty much opposite that little camp there. Okay, I think that's a dead pig. Okay, just trying to remember which button was those little bolts that you get to throw. So those help find anomalous things. Normally. Okay, so careful not to get seen by the military base. Okay, I've overshot and almost ended up going straight home. Okay, so that's the car park where we rescued Nimble. That's the military base under the train. So yeah, that's actually a lot closer than I thought it was. So if I head out this way, I think that's the concrete factory. that being up on the rock makes it harder for me to get to. Okay. Traverse the railroad embankment. Okay. Map, journal, found PDA. Dead Rookie's PDA. There is a very strange anomaly here. It looks like it's moving. I'll try to calculate its movement, times and path, because I don't have the cash to pay the soldiers at the passage. Or I could just go round through that hole in the fence. Ah. Okay, well, don't actually see any point in that. 'Cause I believe throwing the bolts is supposed to help dissipate things, but not as well as would have liked. So I'm just going to push on.
So, marked one, regarding Strelic. A stalker by the name of Fox is coming back from a raid. Looks like he had a rough time and needs help. He came back with some type of critters all over him. He says he won't last long. He just might know something about Strelic. You gotta go see him right now. Here are his coordinates.
First of all, I've got to survive these things. Okay, they've lost interest in me. Okay.
Хлопці! Сюди!
Yep, take first aid kit. Thanks. Okay, now I'm listening carefully. Trader told me you might know something about Strelok. Why is everybody taking such keen interest in him lately? Okay, I can't say I know him personally. We did some Oh shit. Ah, well, he's dead. pseudo-dog's tail to take. Pardon me. Reload. Okay, no. Journal log. Found PDA. Fox's PDA. Select Fox. One guy I know asked me to meet a group of stalkers who sniffed out Strelok's hiding place. I'll be at the garbage. Come over if you want. Okay, the trader's useful information. The trader didn't let me down, and I'm grateful to him. He gave me a leg up in my search for Strelok. Apparently a stalker called Fox has shown up nearby, and he's asking for help. Strelok thinks Fox might know something about Strelok. Meeting Fox. I met up with Fox, and yeah, it's that bad news. Good news scenario. Bad news is he knows little about Strelok. Good news is that his brother called Cyrilie knows more. It seems Cyrilie is in a hangar about 2 kilometers north of here in some dump full of radioactive waste. My task is clear. Get there before he leaves. Okay, the conversation I was having with Fox, which was interrupted. Why is everybody taking such a keen interest in him lately? Okay, I can't say I know him personally. We did communicate though. My guys took some shots at him once. Oh. No one got hurt. It was clear this guy has It was clear his party had been waiting for someone else. So we parted in peace. Cursed each other's out across the ravine and went on our separate ways. Cyrilie, my brother, is now in the hangar at the garbage. I'll dish you his coordinates so you two can have a chat. He knows more about Strelok. Be careful at the exit. A small gang has settled down there by those parts. By the way, I got a few monsters chasing me, and it doesn't look like they've given up yet. You might help me deal with them. It's a walk in the park, really. Well, unfortunately it was your last walk in the park, my friend. Let's drag him in here, we'll not leave him out. So it's Shift F. Okay, that doesn't sound good. make sure there's nothing in here to loot. So you can get a better view on what's going on out there. Artifact. Nice. Okay, are we able to move objects? Okay, well I've got to go to the garbage. So time to start heading north again. Oh no, that's south. Keep forgetting this compass has north indicated in blue, not red. That's a lot of dogs. Okay, careful because that number of dogs is not survivable. Vehicle in the middle of an anomaly. Okay. Da-da-dum. Oh, that was rocks falling down the cliff. Okay. Let's crouch down so I can move quietly. have been spotted. Get behind that tree and patch myself up. How many of these guys are there? Okay. Three of them. Come on, come around the corner. Picking up two. Okay, come on round, come on round. See him on the radar coming round. Come on, come on. Oh! Okay, I think he was on my side. Oh. Did he just melt through the wall? And he's shooting me through the wall. I think we might have just had two groups spawning in the same spot. So he's definitely not a bandit by the looks of him. Okay, I need to heal up again. Oh, fudging hell. First time I try to use it and it jams.
Ствол униз.
Ствол униз.
Ствол униз.
Okay, okay, okay. Seems like you didn't know your way around well yet, so I'll warn you as a friend, have nothing to do with the military. Once you spot one, you get the hell out of there, 'cause they have no brains. First they'll put a bullet or 10 into you, and then check the documents to see your name. Can you tell me something interesting? I'm stuck here. You got it? Stuck. I want to go home, and they're not letting me. That's all the news these guys that want to keep into the zone. And to keep into the zone. The ones that have been around, they say different things. And at times they bring the goods too. You'll get jealous. They say there are places like mounds of gold. All of the talking. Granted, not many will get there, but even less will make it back with the funds. Okay. Okay, I think we're getting pretty close to overloaded now. Anyway, these guys seem to be friendly. Ah, is there somewhere I can stash stuff?
Прикрий мене! Притисни його до землі!
Okay, the new friends are in trouble.
Припасимо його, зачепив одного! Дай йому прикурить, а я збоку зайду! Як я його?
Another artifact? Yep, I'm overloaded now, pretty much. So I've got to find somewhere to stash stuff. Either that, start taking the stuff back. Okay, is there a blue box around here anywhere that I can stow stuff? Okay. I'm going to head back to more familiar territory, stow stuff, and come back. It's got some sweet loot now. Yeah, I'm going to go back to the trader and sell stuff. and hopefully be able to afford some armour. It's tempting to just push on, but I don't think that will be a good idea. Yeah, because I'm carrying too much stuff. Okay, so need to go this way. Oh, no. Yeah, that'll take me back to where I crossed the railway. This thick field of anomalies. That sounded a bit close. Okay, back to the railway tracks. Oh, shivers. Oh, where is it? search the stash. Okay. Okay. R.I.P. Stalker. Okay, is this still controlled by our guys, or...? Yep, our guys are still there. I'll actually try having a chat with that guy I rescued.
Ще й з книжкою класною, розумною.
Hey, can you tell me something
От
interesting?
лайно. День до
I'm
дідька.
stuck here, you got it,
Порожній.
stuck.
Ані тобі хабара, ані якогось приварку.
Чого засумували? От я зараз зіграю.
I noticed left a shotgun there before. No, I wasn't going to save. Yeah, I'll save. Okay, and I was going to do something else. Yes, I was going to eat something. Now, okay. This one gives me extra health, and minus on the other things.
Увага, анекдот. З'явився, значить, у зоні чорний сталкер. Почав приходити вночі до того табору.
Okay, let's go and see if I can sell enough stuff to buy some armor. Okay, this session I think has gone longer than I planned, but hey, I think we've managed to get plenty done. Guys fighting under the bridge again. Okay, well, I tried to help. Okay, things look a little bit different in the dark. Ah, here we are, home again. It's okay, it's just me. Okay. Right, and just before I go in, save game, save, return. Ah, a little look in the inventory. How much ammo do I have for this guy? Okay. Tempted to sell both Vipers. So, both Vipers and one of the shotguns. And most of these pistols. Okay, let's get in there and do the business. Or the trade, rather.
So you're back.
Okay, trade. And over 5s for that. Okay.
Not bad. Some pretty good stuff you've got there.
How am I doing for weight now?
Now that's the way to go.
Okay, how am I doing for weight?
Good hunting, Stalker.
Ah, dear, oh dear. I'm still pretty close to heavy. Okay, what rounds are these? 9x18. This takes not 9x18. So we've got plenty of handgun rounds. What are these? 9x19, which is this fella. Yeah, I'm going to sell the other Viper. I'm just carrying too much, and I'm feeling those are going to be a reasonably frequent drop.
So you're back. Not bad. Some pretty good stuff you've got there.
And that's still too expensive for me.
Now that's the way to go.
Okay, and
Good hunting, Stalker.
it hasn't taken my weight down by too much, but enough. Okay, okay, I think that's enough for this session. Okay. And that wasn't me coughing for a change. Okay, as always, hit like, hit subscribe,
Повернуся.
leave a comment in the comment section if you're so inclined to do so.
Шейку попривезу. Усі від заздрості помруть.
And until next time,
От гадство. Це знати б раніше, що стільки тягати на собі доведеться. А ще я якось чув. Їжа.
until next time, whatever they just said.
Півали якось найманці сталкер. Підійшли, значить, до колодязя,
I've no
занурили
idea what
головою
they're saying.
вниз. За хвилину дістають і питають. Артефакти? Бабло єсть? Він є. Немає. Опустили його ще раз. Дістали. Знову запитують. Артефакти? Бабло єсть? Немає. Ще раз занурили.